Hello and welcome back to B-17, the Mighty Eighth for Mission 4 of Wrecking Crew. So let's take a look at the briefing. We're being sent back to Hyde Oil Production Facility, with the secondary being Merkvilla Oil Production and tertiary being Eurotank. So they're sending us back to do the primary target. Eurotank should be totally destroyed. Same ordnance as before, 6 times 500 pound general purpose, 12 times 100 pounds incendiary. Distance to furthest target is 1,316, and we have 2 squadrons of Peace 47s as escort. So we've read all this before. Flak strength high, fighter strength moderate, priority very high. But I'll read out the target intelligence just in case. Hyde Oil Refinery is the smaller but still important part of the German synthetic oil program. Raids on these facilities have been identified as one of the quickest ways of bringing the Luftwaffe and Wehrmacht to their knees. Lack of petrol and lubrication oils. Secondary target much of the same, priority high, and the Eurotank oil refinery and storage we won't attack because we totally destroyed it and the damage is high, so there is no point. So we'll go for primary and secondary. We will look at the reconnaissance footage of the primary target again, just to refresh our memories. Go looks neat. 2 all storage at the bottom, long line in the center, storage, and 2 funnels. So should be okay. Not surrounded by any civilian targets, so should be pretty easy to spot in the middle of a field. So like always, we'll head off to the bomber and we'll check out our new markings on our plane. So we now have 11 kill markings, most of which being, all of which being Xerxo and Tootle, and we now have 3 bomb markings. So we'll let Sarge and Saxon start at the plane, and as always, we'll go through the plane, see if we have everyone. So we have Harley, Delay Wilson, Bombardier, Shin Turret, Chris up his North Posenator in the navigator seat. In the engineer position we have Gruzy, Sunday Sunderland. Radio room we have Dennis Scramble Sherrington. In the waist we find Xerxo, find Rick German Burnham Harris, Thomas Lefty Crab, and Tootle on the rear gun. So we'll probably do a plan similar to what we had before. We can do a plan exactly the same as what we were doing before, so I will quickly do that. So here we are, our 4th mission, pulling up on the runway. Saxon and Sarge do their final checks. There we go. Ailerons, elevator, rudder as always. Rest of the bomb group is lining up behind us. Cow flaps are open and we will take off.
You are cleared for takeoff.
There we go, we're up, wheels up, flaps up. Let's hope we make it back to England again. So I will make the changes to the map that needs to be done, and I'll also explain a couple of little more changes that I've done to R&R, hoping to fix the difficulty issues that we've been having. So I'll see you then. So here we are, out of the English coast. Thank you, Bose, again. Couple more changes I've made this time. Added more enemy squadrons with less fighters in each of them. I had 6 before, it's now 4, to try and get the German fighters up in the air quicker and attack from different directions. I think it was getting quite stuck with each direction they were coming from. So hopefully that will fix those issues. Still have the same amount of fighters in the air. It will just give us a bit more variety. So I'll see you over Germany when we make our mind up of where we want to bomb. So see you in a bit. Welcome back. We are turning on to one of the next waypoints. The next waypoint, sorry, is the start of the bomb run. So this waypoint we can check the weather.
Weather at primary target is believed to be fair with
5/10 is workable as long as we see the target pretty early on. Let's have a look at secondary target.
Weather at secondary target is believed
7/10. Okay, so we'll continue with the primary.
cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
That's okay. We'll continue with that. And I'll continue on, and hopefully I'll see you when we're over the bomb zone. So, see you then. So, we're just about to turn onto the bomb run. No sign of enemy fighters yet. Already know where we're going, considering we did this 3 days prior.
Pilot to navigator. Okay, turn coming up.
See the friendly escorts keeping an eye on us. Very nice sight, that.
Pilot to navigator. We're at the waypoint. Pilot, bombardier. Roger. I have the plane.
Oh, there we go. Also made some change to the flak. How much they can damage the aircraft. Oh, Dennis has been hit. Need to adjust quickly. Here we go. Bring this up a tiny shard. Getting hit pretty heavily. Oh, someone else just got hit. Dennis, fire in the radio room. We have to quickly take care of that. The fire's now spread a lot faster. Fire in the waist and radio. Let's get this sorted out quickly. Back to the bomb run. You do not want those fires to spread. They are far more dangerous now than they used to be. Still drifting a little bit to the right, but I think changing that might cause a little bit of disturbance, but we'll try it anyway. Want to try and get a really good run. Still getting peppered everywhere. Alright, we can't see the target, but I'm pretty sure we're going to hit. Almost certain. So, red light. And bombs away. There we go. Drop those nice and fast. Right, we'll take a look at the bomb drop. Again, ignore the sounds of flak. And then we'll take a look at the damage that's been done to the bomber. Should be hitting around here somewhere. Bit off to the side. Shame. Tried. Should get reasonable commendation for that. So, quickly check the damage. It's quite a fair bit actually. enemy fighters should be coming to meet us soon. I don't think we've lost anyone yet, but... Oh, someone is down. Xerxo is down. We need Chris up there. Get Xerxo sorted out. Surprised the fighters are flying so close to the flak. They can get damaged by it and pretty easily blown up. I'm also going to quickly check the fuel. Seems to be okay. Don't know where Dennis is going. I imagine he's going to go steal the bull turret, as he always does. Nope, he's walked on back. Come on, Dennis, get in the way, mate. Bose needs to get up here and take care of Xerxo. I've touched my knee. Oh, two tools taking some flak to the back of the plane. So Chris will take care of Xerxo. Still in the bomb zone. Alright, come on, wake him up. Well, we're back and everyone is unconscious in the back of the plane. Dennis, Rick, and Crab is down. So we'll get people to the rear of the plane. Get them patched up. We also heard a call out. The Germans just ran out of fuel when they got to us. But the friendly escorts are going to take care of them anyway. We got out faster than the enemy expected. Everyone is very unhappy in the back of the plane. Oh no, enemy fighters are coming in. Crikey, we only have bull turret and tail turret covering us right now. So we'll quickly get in as two tool. And wait for everyone to be patched up around the back. Everyone's moaning and groaning in the back. Hope everyone's going to be okay for the next missions. I wonder when the P-38 is going to turn up. I imagine the P-47 is going to need to go home soon. It's a long way for them. There's one now. Someone just got up, which is good. It was Rick. So Rick's up. Brucey is going to go take a look at... I know, Hartley's taking a look at Dennis. We'll grab back the gun. That's another group of fighters. Oh wow! The escorts did something. It just blew up that plane over there. That was awesome. By some reason I think we're claiming it. Alright, everyone's back up. Let's watch everyone pick themselves back up. There we go. Everyone's getting back to the front of the plane. We have a fully functioning B-17 again. So let's find out when the next call out is, and we'll grab it.
Bandit, 3-level, incoming!
That's when it was. They're kind of sporadic. Now I've got them, instead of taking off from the air, taking off from the ground, so unlike when we had one straggler attacking us constantly, they do have fuel to worry about also. Oh, it's friendly. Alright. Oh, wow, that B-17 has practically no midsection anymore. Hope they're okay. Our wingmen are doing far better at this stage. I'm going to go check out the other wingman. Taking a lot of hits around the pilot compartment. That's okay. Here he comes.
Bandit, 2-level, inbound!
2-level. Crikey. A lot of hits to our wing there. So we are nearly over the sea. Almost out of enemy fighter range, I think. Which is good for us because I don't think our B-17 can take too much more. Also, for some reason, Dennis is on the chin gun. Harley's getting frustrated with the radiator kit. I mean, you're not trained on it, so I can imagine why.
Bandit, incoming, 5 o'clock, go!
Oh, can't believe you missed him. I couldn't tell who was who there. There's 3 planes going around. Escorts are doing their job very well.
Bandit, at 11 o'clock!
11 o'clock. Oh, crikey. That was quick. The escorts straight on past. 7 o'clock level. Where is he? I believe that's P-38s. That P-47s. I'm sure about that. We're out of fire range, so if anything happens, I'll stop and let you know. If not, I'll see you back in Blighty. Well, I said I'd see you if something happened, and I think Rick is unconscious again.
Man down, I'm on it.
So let's get Bose back there. Yeah, mainland Europe. Don't think we can see England yet. We're still quite far up the North Sea. It's now 12:20. Mission started at 7:30, so I've been flying for a few hours now. Watch Bose scramble his way through the plane. Where did? Oh, I imagine
Just lead me here.
that's Dennis.
Nice idiot. Easy.
Found him.
Okay, I'm here now. I'm bleeding to death. Please, help me.
Rick does not sound too happy.
Put me
Might
down.
be not seeing him the next mission. Might be having a replacement for him.
Buddy, we'll be okay.
Flak beat him up quite a bit. So, nothing much more happened, apart from this bomber has run out of fuel in engine 3. The formation is pretty beat up, but we've made it back. That was only mission 4, so God, I really hope we can make 25. So, I'll see you for formation breakup and landing.
Let's give them full
Well, actually, before that, Dennis has decided to pass out on us, so Bo's is really getting his payment in today. Dennis just passed out on his desk. Bo's scrambling on past the pilots. Through the bomb bay, into the radio room. He'll try and do the best he can. So we'll leave Bose to patch Dennis up and hopefully get to orbit before someone else passes out. The medical facility is going to be very full today, so see you then. Welcome back, and this time I've passed out, so we're going to get Dennis is close by. I'm going to try and get him to wake up. So, like I said before, I'll see you if anything happens. Welcome back. I think we are just about to break off the formation and orbit, and we've just lost Philip and Rick. So we'll grab Bose again and Hartley. They're more medically trained than the waist gunners, and we'll get them to take a look at the injured personnel. Hopefully our landing gear works.
Let's soften their defeat again and build their blasted fleet again, but don't let me be split to the Hun.
There we are.
Don't
Breaking off.
let me be split to the Germans. When the age of peace and plenty has
Orbit
begun,
and wait for landing clearance.
we must send them steel and oil and coal and everything they need. For their peaceable
Alright, here we are,
intentions can
going
be
in for a landing.
always
I'm going to do a quick landing gear check, just to make sure they both come down.
They're better than us, but honest
And they do,
manly
thank
men.
goodness.
Let's let them feel their
Just been
swell again
checking over the
and
damage to the
bomb us
bomber.
all to hell again, but don't
Got pretty
let
close
me be too
black hits on this
hung.
side. A couple of machine gun and cannon rounds in front of the plane as well. And I hope everyone is not too injured and we can go back with a full crew and not have to get any replacements. But we will see. So, it's coming in. Approach is quite good. Oil get hit on this side as well. See it on the flaps there. There we are. 3-point landing at its finest. All we've got to do now is taxi it back. So I will see you on the hard stand. So
Turbo's off.
here we are at the hard stand. Last engine turning off.
Close.
Let's go and have a look at the briefing. Here we are in the debrief. Wow, so distance flown 1,283 miles. We lost one bomber. Enemy fighter shot down 4. Bomb damage estimate totally destroyed. There's more like it. Crew injuries suffered none. I mean, I'm okay with that. Being giant wusses. Mother and country crashed in friendly territory. 10 KIA. No medals, no promotions. Don't know why it glitched out like that, but that's okay. That means we get to continue with the same crew for next mission. Oh, actually, in fact, I think we have a little video thing. No, we don't. So, see you next mission for mission 5. Then we won't be a rookie crew anymore, and then even harder targets. So, see you then.